Here we are with another one. This is going to be our handprint keychains. We bought some Shrinky Dink Plastic from Hobby Lobby, and I have traced all of their hands along with the first letter of their name onto it with permanent marker. I'm about to cut it out, and I'm going to leave like a spot in between the thumb and the pointer finger to poke a hole, and then I'm going to like put something up here to poke a hole. And then we'll bake it after they color it, and hopefully it will look good. So here we go. So I have them all cut out. They're all coloring them with markers. I am a dum-dum, and I left out, or like I had colored on the plastic.
That's my rainbow.
Very cool. I had colored on the plastic a marking so that I knew where to cut to keep a hole spot for a hole punch, and I forgot it. So we're gonna punch the end of the hand.
Rainbow.
Yes, very, very pretty. And then I did remember to leave it on the letter though. So we're gonna try to punch the end of the hand and the tops of the letters. Yes, love.
Black, now I'm putting it away.
Cool. They're looking very cool.
Now I'm going to use blue.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get Charity to color a little bit. Okay, so we are just about done. I have colored Charity's because she fell asleep, and I was hoping she could do it, but she couldn't. And Liberty has finished hers. I need to go get her hand in a second. I'm about to punch a hole in it. I'm going to use a 1/4 of an inch hole punch, I think. It's just a standard hole punch that you would buy wherever. And hopefully it'll shrink enough. So we'll find out. Great. So the instructions say to cut out a piece of paper bag or something like that and put it on a sheet pan or a cookie sheet. So I've done that. I've punched holes in the designs. It did say, and I should have read it beforehand, to use an 1/8 of an inch hole punch for jewelry and stuff. And I used a 1/4, so hopefully it won't make too much of a difference. It did say for bigger things to punch like 3/4 of an inch, so I have hope. We'll see how small it gets. I'm just waiting on the other two. We'll punch those, and then we'll stick them in the oven, which it said to preheat for 350, and then it should take between 1 and 3 minutes. So here we go. Right, they are finally done. Well, done coloring. I have punched all of them. I have laid them flat. We are going to stick them in the oven and hopefully watch them shrink. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to get the oven light on so that we can see. Hopefully the kids will back up. Nobody's in the kitchen yet. All right, here we go. So we're going to close it. It did say a toaster oven is ideal, but that a conventional oven, whatever that is, would work okay. So here we go. We're going to watch and see what happens. It's kind of hard to tell, but I am interested to see if this works. The oven has been preheated to 350 like it said. It's so hard to see in there. And I don't see anything happening yet. But it hasn't been a very long time, so let's see. Oh, I see one of them. I don't know if you guys can see that. One of them is shrinking a little. And I saw a video of somebody else doing it, and it kind of looked distorted. So hopefully it'll go back to normal. We'll see. Hold on, baby. I'm nervous. This one's still... Oh, there we go.
Are they shrinking?
Yeah, they're shrinking. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully they don't get too distorted because they're looking pretty creepy and weird. We shall see. And I just gotta wait for them to shrink up and stop shrinking, and then we will open up the oven and take them out. It's been just about 2 minutes.
That one.
It looks like they might be...
They're like curdled.
Right, I know. I don't think it's gonna work. It looks like they're done, so I'm gonna open it up and see. So I'm not exactly sure why some of them curled and some of them didn't. I was not able to flatten them out before they hardened. The one that suffered the most was Mariana's, and I feel so bad because she worked so hard on it. We might have to redo it. But I did break it a little while trying to unroll it. Bethany's turned out perfect and flat. It's only a little bit curled. The letters are but that's okay. I am very pleased with how the holes came out though, because they're not huge, which is awesome. So it did shrink up nice. I'm wishing this thing would focus. Bethany, don't touch. But it's not focusing. So I'm going to see if I can repair what I damaged on Mariana's. And if I can't, she'll have to redo hers. But yeah, so that's that. It's really cool. They are pretty thick. They're not incredibly sturdy, but
Ooh, I like mine.
sturdy enough.
Mine is nice.
And
I made letters.
they're pretty nice. So, and it was pretty easy. It was just time consuming because they had to color all of them.
Everyone's letters are great.
Yeah, it all turned out okay, except for that one little finger. So hopefully we can fix that. So that's that one. So sadly, Mariana's was not salvageable. I could not get that finger to stick again, and then it broke off completely. So she's gonna redo her. So Mariana's redo is done. We're gonna stick it in the oven and hope that this time I can save it and not break it. I think it'll be okay though, because they only have to fix one of them if it curls too much, so I should have enough time to do it. So let's watch this again, because I think it's super awesome. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can, and it's super cool. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I'm not very good at squatting right now. I'm usually really good, but I don't know what it is. Today, I'm just not. Okay. Yeah, it's not working. I can't see through this. Oh, there we go. There's a good view. You can see it starting to curl.
Me too.
So neat. It looks like I'm going to have to fix a finger again. So I'm actually going to put you guys on pause so that I have enough time to fix it before it solidifies like that. Okay, so I thought I was going to have to fix it, but it seems to have fixed itself, which is super, super cool. So we're going to pull it out. I am going to put you on pause for that. All right, so this one worked out great. It is still a little pliable. I'm a little anxious about this because it is a little close to the hole, but we'll see. We'll work it out. I think this one will be okay. I'm glad that it worked itself out. So I'm going to let it cool down, and then I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to stick it with the others. And those are done. So my review on Shrinky Dink Plastic, super awesome. Super, super awesome. I will say though, if you have an intricate design or something where a lot of small parts are too close together, don't do too many at once, because you're going to have to bend it or it'll be a little distorted like this. I actually kind of like this. I think it's kind of cute. So I'm going to keep it. But like I said with Mariana's, it did curl and it stuck to itself. So be really careful about that. But other than that, this is an amazing product. I really like it. And I think these turned out fantastic. Just wanted to quickly show you how I finished these off. I attached these little rings to them. And then I attached another ring to them and this little lobster claw. That way they can either be separate or together. And then I attached an empty lobster claw as well, so it can be attached to a string or a keychain. Okay, thanks for joining us for the Handprint keychain. That one was super cool for me. I really enjoyed it. And I will be using the Shrinky Dink Plastic in the future. Apparently, lots of other people know about it, and I'm just like way late to the game, but I really enjoyed it. It was a new product for me that I really loved. I was not sponsored, by the way. I just really loved the product. I thought it was super cool, and I will be using it in the future. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Until next time, bye guys.